Hello all, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the LD only walkthrough series. This is episode 50. Today our main goal is summons. We have over 20 LD pulls and we will look at Siege just a little bit. Alright, so we got a few people from our guild. We are good, just kidding. Helping out in Siege today. Looks like we actually are off to a good start. Taking over a couple towers, there's a couple more to go. So one of the things I was hoping to feature in this episode was Ian. That was the latest LD5 I've pulled. But RTA is now 4-star only, so we don't have the opportunity to play with him in RTA. Finished RTA Fighter 3, so did pretty good with him, and he was a main part of the team. But we can at least try using him in Siege today. This should be a pretty decent team to use him against, as long as we can kill off Tessarion. So we're going to see if we can do that. There goes Tessa, he's gone. We can reset Ariel. Yep, we got his cool time up. And we're gonna see if we can get rid of Ariel. And then we'll have to face the Water Valkyrie. Probably should have waited for the attack buff. Nope, not needed. So 33k, and now we can start working on the Water Valkyrie here. We have 2 damage dealers that can ignore defense, so that should make the Water Valkyrie pretty limited here. Yep, 32k. Oh, she survived that. That's a tanky Water Valkyrie, but now she's gone. All right, so that's Ian in Siege. He's really good for tanky teams that typically have high defense. So he's really... I wonder if we can do the twins on this. So we recently pulled Martina. I think at the same time we pulled Ian, we also pulled Martina. So we're going to see if we can use the twins to take out this tanky defense as well. In terms of LD only account, Diva is the better pair with Martina because she does AoE stun. I need to get rid of Leica here soon. You do a lot of damage there. Okay, Leica's gone. Here comes Long, but I think hopefully we can stun him here. Yep, there's a stun. Okay, Long is still stunned. Just need to get him down one more time, which is not happening. Come on. There we go. Long's gone. Now it should be easy. So the Light and Dark Twins, along with the Light Taoist, are a pretty good team against tanky defense teams as well. So that's a nice team I use every Siege, and it usually gets me a win. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a speedy team, a lot of debuffs. So I think counteract it with this one. Vero should remove most of the debuffs. Sheer will help cancel out some of their speed lead, and then Grego's going to provide the damage. It's a little risky with the provokes from the Fire Druid, but we're going to give it a shot. We actually outsped them. It's pretty sad on their part. But Let's see. Okay, we got 2 stuns. That's really good. Let's defense break Savannah. And we can dismount her. They're getting a lot of turns. There goes Vero. Let's see if we can get... No, we couldn't get rid of Vero, or we couldn't get rid of Savannah before Vero went down, but now Vero's down. We still have 2 really tanky. We just need to get... If we can get rid of the Fire Druid, then the water speed lead is not a threat. So, yeah. Water Ryu. Yeah, I think we got this. So it's a pretty good counter to this team, or to other teams that try to use speed and debuffs to take you down. I need to make my Vero a bit tankier. Okay, so the theory behind this team is that Jolton will take a lot of the damage, Fran will heal, and Elsharion will steal all their buffs to keep us protected and do the damage. Jolton will give us the defense break. Elsharion also provides his own defense breaks. There we go. Maybe Jolton can get the kill. No. Let's try. Wish I could steal the revenge from Feng Ying. That'd be nice. Give that to everybody. Oh, that... Okay. Elsharion, do your thing. Kill him off. Just missed it. Just missed killing him. Okay, Fran got it done. Steal that immunity. Yep. Heal up. Can we defense break this guy? There we go. Heal up some more. Three chances doesn't steal the immunity one time. Nice job, Elsharion. Did one job. Doesn't steal it again. Must be a high resistance. Try one more time. There we go. Okay, so this one worked out pretty good. Again, this is a good team for defense-heavy units. You got 2 defense breaks. You got an attack power buff from Fran. And then Elsharion can steal all the buffs to keep your team protected. So, works pretty good. Don't lose too often with this one. It's just if you get an unlucky couple of Viaprax from the enemy team, then you can lose. One of my favorite siege teams. I use this one also most sieges as well. So, siege defenses, Vero, Mookwall, and Elsharion works really well because not only do you have Mookwall, but you also have Elsharion to steal immunity. So they're 38 and 22. That's a pretty good record, actually. And then Sheer, Grego, Fran. Pretty decent defense, 15 wins, 11 losses. But granted, most of these wins and losses are coming from Punisher 2, Punisher 3 siege battles, so these aren't G1 defenses. But those are the defenses I'm currently using. I don't know if we have anything. Let's see, check the defense. This is 50 wins and 16 losses. And Champ couldn't take it out with that attack. So they're going to outspeed. Well, let's see if we can outspeed them. Because we have a... Let's see, where is she? Yeah. So my best Swift set is a plus 212 Swift set. So Kabia is 331 speed. That's probably going to outspeed their Clara. The question is, will they be able to cut before my assassin gets to take a turn to take out Cocky? We're going to put my faster Isabel in. She's 100 plus 117 speed. And we'll try to see if we can push back Clara before she gets a turn. But the danger with this is that Kabia is just so much faster that my team could get cut. But we got... Okay, so it looks like we're going to probably be able to get rid of Cocky here. And then it's, can we survive Clara and Galleon? So Isabel one-shotted Cocky. And try to get rid of Clara before she does damage. Yep, so that's done. So now we can buff again, kill off Clara. All that's left is Galleon, who's, unless he's a crit damage Galleon, he's not going to be a serious threat to us. So, yep. So that's the name of the game. Outspeed. There we go. So this is by far my favorite offense on the Light and Dark only account. Isabel, Lauren, Kabia. It outspeeds almost anything when you're Kabia. It's a really nice Swift set on it. So that's a great team. I'll show you the runes on that in just a second. 60 10-year special scrolls, 4 legendary all attribute scrolls, 7 legendaries to try to get a dupe Nat 5 to get more LD scrolls, and then we got 18 LD scrolls, and we have 3 mystical scrolls. We're not doing summoning pieces, engraved scrolls, because there's nothing that we want out of that. The Dream LD4 is obviously still Leia. Alright, so we're going to do the legendaries first. Those are just chances at Duke Net 5s. Hey, we got a lightning. Fire Dice Magician is not the lightning I was hoping for. Chakram Dancer, skill up. It's not bad. The Dark Chakram Dancer is coming up in the Hall of Heroes soon, so that would be useful. Another Chakram Dancer. So I believe Diva is already fully skilled. There's a Barbaric King for the light or dark ones that are coming up soon, but no Nat 5. Well, there's a Nat 5. That is the Wind Druid, and he's not new, so that's 3 extra LD scrolls for the summon session. It's pretty sweet. Okay. Mission accomplished on the LDs. Or not the LDs, the legendaries. One more legendary. Hypno Meow. So that's 21 LDs, 4 legendary attributes. Now we're going to do the 60 10-year special scrolls, because you can get LDs out of these. It would be great to get another LD toy before we get to the LDs. Here's Lightning. Wind Magic Knight. That's not an LD4. And she's a fusion monster. So we're halfway through the 10-year scrolls with nothing. You know, I've seen quite a few videos on YouTube People are just getting crazy stuff from their 10-year scrolls. That has not been my experience. Here comes the lightning. Dark jack-o'-lantern. Okay. Well, we just got him from the Hall of Heroes. So. And there's Isabella. Okay, so we got another Isabel. 2 LD4s and 10. Water Joker. Well, those are both dupes. It's a little disappointing, but it is nice, I guess, to get LD4s. Okay, so we only have 10 10-year scrolls left. We get one more LD4. No, we can't. Okay. All right. So, not the best. Do the legendary all attributes first, just in case we get another dupe nat 5. That is not a dupe nat 5. Water harp magician. Barbaric king. Is that? For a second I thought that was the light cyborg. That would have been awesome. But the wind one, can't use it. It's LD only account, so. For one second I thought that was the light Dokabi Lord. I thought I had just pulled my 4th LD5. That is the water one. He is new. So it's not a dupe. We're not going to be able to get extra LDs out of him. Alright. So we have 21 LDs, which should give us one more lightning. And let's hope it's a new LD4. There's the Dark Yeti. Pull that guy all the time. Like Penguin Knight. There's another dupe Kabia. I think that's my 6th or 7th. So finally got the light Martial Cat. That was the last LD3 light that we needed for this account. So, and she's really good in Siege. So I'll be building her for Siege. It's a nice thing to get. It's not the LD4 toy we were hoping for, but she is definitely going to be used. There's a light gargoyle coming up in one of the Hall of Heroes soon, and light gargoyle plus Shushu plus light Martial Cat is a really good siege offense, and it's a decent siege defense as well. But we are getting no lightning from this. We have 8 left. Okay, 7 left. Come on. One more spark, please. Dark Mummy is not a spark. There's Martial Artist. Come on, come to us. Here's a spark. Okay, what do we get? Dark Brownie Magician. He's not all that good. He has some niche uses, but he's new, but he's coming up in a Hall of Heroes really soon. So that's not really a nice get. So no luck today. We got a couple units that we needed. Okay, so and then the Hall of Heroes this week is the Light Ninetail Fox or Sige Dark Samurai. If you don't have the Samurai, I would recommend going for him. Gemini, Dark Samurai, and then some kind of booster is actually a really good offense for Siege for an LD only account. Make sure that the booster goes first, then Gemini does a strip and AoE defense break, and then Siege just kills everything. So it's a really good team. I should probably use that today in Siege. And then Light Ninetail Fox is a decent bruiser, but she's not like super good. So Siege is the better pick there. Next week I'm going to be getting the Light Gargoyle for sure. Although the Dark Sylphid or Dark Sylph might be a good pick for most of you. It's a speed lead and AoE 2-turn sleep is really powerful. Let's see, did we already do the Brownie Magician? We did. I think I actually picked him. Okay, well, so that doesn't help us get another unit later. Light String Master is okay in week 18, but the Dark Blade Dancer is amazing. Really good stripper for RTA, so I'm definitely going with that one. The Light Neostone Fighter is a really good damage dealer, but Hyens is a really good, again, stripper and speed lead for Siege, so she's the pick there. Amduat is really good for RTA, and then week 21 you're looking at Light Barbaric King for a speed lead. If you don't have a Dark Twin, obviously you want to go with Belita, and she has decent skills. She's fairly good. Week 22, Light Cannon Girl is better. She does more damage, provides a lot of defense breaks. The Dark Hypno Meow is really cute, but it takes a lot of setup to do ignore defense damage. So, Dark Sniper is better than the Light Samurai. And then finally, week 24, Dark Gargoyle is decent. Light T-Bunny. I'm not excited about either one of those, but the Dark Gargoyle is just a better unit. So anyway, so that's the rest of the Hall of Hero opportunities that are coming up. Those are my recommendations for the last few. I really hope if you have an LD only account, you've been getting all these Hall of Heroes, because it can make a really good account for Fighter 3, C1 RTA, as long as you have the right runes. And then, of course, a lot of those units are really good in Siege. So, anyway, we didn't get the new toy we were really hoping for, but we finally got the Light Martial Cat. And once I get the Gargoyle, we'll build that team and we'll demonstrate that team on a future video, because it's a really nice team. So, till next time, see ya.